Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Austria against France.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We stand for the national anthem of France. So it's down to business here. So Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which...
Son Heung-min! Goal, France! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Austria finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Sabitzer. And it's made its way to him. The pass has gone astray. Lima! Lacking in accuracy.
Austria really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Robertson, Mikel Oyarzabal, all the way back. France leading here thanks to that early goal. Ah, he's given it a chance! And he can thump it away. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's on it. Can he get away? Van Dijk. Now it's Son Heung-min. Posh. Driving forward. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Mbappe. And he's in on goal. Can he get it through? Schmidt, pass somewhat off target. Now it's Kalajic. Now that looks a decent ball. That looks a good ball through. And the finish! Off the post! Oh, good finish! Austria are level!
And goal scored for Austria.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Posh. Oh, that's delightful. He's got away. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal making good progress. Alaba spots it and intercepts. Posh. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking to play him in. Oh, super find. Posh. Now, can they get him away? Threads one in. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Posh. For Schmidt. Lima, over to the right flank. Schmidt. Sabitzer. That's going to go a long way. Chance here to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Good running, strong and purposeful. Linhart. Oyarzabal really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
There's the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Schmidt. Posh. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Linhart. Schlager.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Posh. And that's gone loose. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played. And that signals the end of the first period. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Son Heung-min is onto... It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Son Heung-min has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's a cute ball. Deftly away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mikel Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
It's a sharp little ball here.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's having a shot! Goal, Austria! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Goal for Austria after 55 minutes in.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Robertson currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oyarzábal scooting forward. Who played through for the wide man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substitution for France. Number 7, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field is...
Ambitious ball here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Kalajic. Schmidt, he has found the way through. Great chance! France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Kalajic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Schmidt looking to add to his goal. Knocks it into space. Could move up a gear here. He can run onto that. And he's straight offside.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Now it's Rice. Mbappe! Decent chance! And a neat finish! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Number 8, Kylian Mbappe.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
France dragged themselves back again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And there's green grass ahead of him. Schmidt, now the ball in. And a chance! Goal, Austria! And they're back in front.
Goal scored for Austria.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Marcel Sabitzer. Substitution for Austria, number 18.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tries to play it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Played down the flank. Oh, super find. He is through here.
Austria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Cleared without hesitation. That is good pressure, just tries one from range. And that could have brought them level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
And we have our very first corner. Mbappe goes short. Takes a shot! And he's stuck it away. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Good ball, good take. Looking... Oh, he's been... Oh, Nautovic! Goal, Austria! And again they hit the front.
And goal scored for Austria.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Marko Arnautovic. Marko Arnautovic. Substitution for Austria, number 16.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Austria leading now.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Now it's Sabitzer. Austria are looking to break at pace. Boys bustling through here. Friedel finding himself in space. That is great defending, so alert. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lima is offering a wry smile there.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
6 added minutes have been indicated.
Pass is just off target. We are into overtime.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And the shot! And there's a goal! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Austria, number 9.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Austria have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's hoisted clear. And he's running through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now, this could be a chance. Added time is up, there goes the whistle. France pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.